I'm Marissa Bailey. Here are the stories making headlines at this hour. Take a look at this scene in Uptown. You can see yellow tape blocking off this Western Union on Wilson and Broadway. A car slammed into the currency exchange there. You can't even see the vehicle because it is so far into the building. This happened just after 6:30 this morning, right near the Wilson Red Line stop.
I'm here outside the emergency room at Stroger Hospital, where a man and woman were taken here in critical condition this morning after a fire in the West Garfield Park neighborhood. It happened on Kildare between Monroe and Madison at around 3:15 this morning. That's when witnesses say they heard a loud boom, and then they saw the three-story apartment building, and a woman was in the third floor screaming for her life. She was then basically able to hang onto the ledge of the third floor. There was a man directly beneath her on the second floor, and he was asking her to fall into his arms so he could pull her into his apartment, which apparently was not as engulfed in flames as hers was. Now, she ultimately, after hanging for about 5 minutes, we're told, did drop down into his arms, but at that point, a ledge that he was standing on collapsed under the weight, perhaps because of the fire, and they both fell to the ground at least 15 feet. They were taken to the hospital in red condition or critical condition. At this point, it is not clear exactly what touched off this blaze.
People in the Homan Square neighborhood joined with Chicago police officers from the 11th District to call for an end to violence. The Operation Wake Up rally comes after 10 shooting incidents in 5 days in the 11th District.
The gun violence that's been plaguing this area recently is not indicative of what this neighborhood should be.
The officers cannot do all of the activity themselves. We need help from our community, we need help from our faith leaders, and we need help from the entire community to bring us together.
Well, you know, eventually they're going to pay for it. Anybody doing anything negative, you're going to get a negative result.
You know, our kids want to live. We want to live.
Less than 2 hours before the rally started, police responded to 2 separate shootings a block and a half away. Meteorologist Megan Glaros here now to look at your forecast.
Yeah, and I love it. 81 for your high temp today. Lots of sunshine. Beautiful day ahead. It's going to be comfortable and even feeling a little bit more like summer than spring. We will start to feel a little more spring-like condition, though, on our Wednesday with the chance of some scattered showers and storms. 72 degrees and mostly sunny on Thursday, and then some scattered activity off and on through the weekend.
All right, Megan, thank you, and keep it right here on CBS Chicago for updates throughout the day. Happy Tuesday.